Let us continue playing Open XCOM Final Mod Pack, and let's see what happens to the tanks today. Nothing much. So this is going to be the first of 3 large UFO missions. At night for the most part as well, because we can't afford to let them continue on. Something's gone ba-ding, but the recording's still going, so I'm going to say we're okay. Now, I believe this is Snake Men, but I didn't actually remember to check before I did the video. We now have hyperwave decoders, so there shouldn't be anything really surprising us here. Although, yeah, it's that configuration ship again. We don't like these. We also, annoyingly, have the wrong suits here. Now, I thought I went for the powered flight suits. Apparently, we just got the personal armor flight suits. So these people are going to be less armored than usual, which is likely to cause a problem. Still, let's check that over there. Put some illumination up and pass the turn for you. See if we shall move up duck and duck. Now, the good news is we actually have, I believe, the ability to enter through this door if we want to. So we may still do that for sort of fringe surprise benefits. But for now, let's go for Turkuk in the powered suit, and we will toss that over to there. Alright, so we have good vision lines now. Just a case of getting out there and dealing with them. I'd probably like one down there, actually, but we'll deal with that. Actually, we can deal with that now. Okay, so around the ship, we got good vision lines. Or we just lit ourselves up like a Christmas tree, one or the other. Alright, heavy weapon moves over there. Damien Ryan the second, along to there. Alright. Floaters. Well, so far we seem okay. Firestorm hasn't taken any damage. The tank has and sees 3 enemies. Well, clearly this is a time for slightly too accurate guns. Alright, Angel, duck, and we'll take a couple of snapshots at this one. Oh, we hit him. Sif, snapshot at this one, please. Well done, that cactus never knew what hit it. Alright, aim shot. 33% chance, so one of these should hit. And we still got some cover on that direction. Yeah, I think we do want to actually go in that door. It just seems too funny not to. Alright, Turkuk, we're going to go for an aim shot, 55% chance. And rail cannon says doom. Okay. Well, let's deploy out. Might as well keep you moving for the time being, and that's fine. Alright, Ghost Tank continues. Oh, I really got unlucky not killing more of these. Alright, yeah, I was just interested in if there were any more, so that was worth moving. Let's move the tank down here. Make sure nothing is potentially going to surprise us in that direction. Now we have a roughly facing snapshot. That also seems like it'd be a bad move, so let's not do that. Let's move you wide. I'd like to get one other person able to shoot him, but I just want to try and avoid. Yeah, that should work. 33% chance. Nope. And one more person in the ship who we can try and fire with. 33. We're going to duck to improve that to 37. Good hit. Okay. So that's everyone dealt with that we know about. Alright, Talon. The only downside with flyers, of course, is they don't, generally speaking, have cover. Alright, Ghost Tank will continue its route down here. And the laser tank will move in front of a ship because there's almost certainly going to be some aliens deploying here at some stage. Okay, Angel, you are reborn and you're going that way. So if it's Steve, same deal. Actually, I guess you lot are fine. We got the tank with some cover, so let's just move you two out. We'll have our other heavy blaster going that direction. And we'll have you go wide. Pick up the electro flare if we need to. Okay. So who have we got left in terms of movable people? You, and you don't have one. Sif, we already know, doesn't have a electro flare worth note, so okay, end turn. We're about to find out whether actually going in this way is a legitimate strategy or not. Okay, lower down to that Z level. Let's get you in position. I was hoping somebody would have an electro flare. Okay, so if there is somebody there, we have vision. I mean, it's an interesting way of cracking the ship, in all honesty, but is it better than just going in? Who knows? Who knows? We might have just opened ourselves up. Alright, fair enough. Let's say I might have just opened myself up to unusual counterattacks, but we'll see. Okay, so that's enough people to go onto the front end of a ship. Let's move everybody else back this way. Okay, a bit of damage on the Gauze tank, but nothing too severe. We would like to guess. Alright, we'll have to do the electro flare move in a moment. Unless you're ridiculously strong. You are ridiculously strong. Alright, enter. Yep, we saw that. We saw that. Alright. Duck and aim shot. Well, sir, you're being blasted. There is no kill like overkill. Alright, so that's dealt with up there. Let's move you up and Open the door. Well, this is potentially dangerous, but let's have a go at this anyway. We have multiple bits of cover. Couple of backups, and I guess we're gonna enter from this end at this point. Yeah, I'd be so much happier if they were in the flight. Yeah, we are gonna actually have you prepared there. Much happier if they were in the powered flight suits. But it doesn't appear as if there's any movement there. Nothing spotted. Okay, and we can move the gauze tank to cover this direction. And eventually we'll get you into position as well. Okay, so what do we do here then? Let's move you to there. Now the thing is, these flight suits are not as well armored as standard powered personal armor, so we do have to be cautious on that front. But I'm hoping the advantage we gain by just entering the ship in this manner is gonna pay off. At the very least, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people up here, so there's that. And when it comes to breaching the ship, we already kind of have 3 people in position now, so... we'll see how this affects things, but... at least there we know they're not going to come out of here, so we don't have to keep this one covered, particularly. And because of that, we're going to move you in. Yeah, I was about to say, not a lot of time units going on at this point, are there? They have the protection, but they don't necessarily have the ability to kill things. Alright, move you to a door past there. Firestorm along to that position, and Damien Ryan over there. Also position a tank in that position, because that's most likely going to be where they come from if it's going to cause us problems. Alright. 1 spotted. Alright, Talon. Alright, we're in retreat. Let's see if the Shapeless moves into position. As does you. Okay, well that's not worked out brilliantly for us in all honesty, but... oh, they've been shot at 3 times and nothing actually happened, so... I'll take that as a plus. Alright, Talon, 35. 1 down, but I imagine there's a second. Maybe we were shot at from the back, actually, looking at that. There's damage there. Okay, you're going to retreat back. You're kind of running out of time units to run away, but we'll have a go at it. Yeah, I'm just being cautious there. Alright, laser tank doesn't see anybody. Confirmed by Angel Reborn, however, we have used up all our tiniest doing that. Alright, nobody hanging out in here. Damien Ryan over to here. Alright, we're going to gamble this one. Turns out there is somebody. Well, they're about to get a shot at us. Okay. That's what's out okay. Alright, we know this one's relatively safe. And the entrance is back there, so hopefully that will mitigate any vision checks. Yeah, we're reasonably convinced there's one more down there. Or he's moved on. 35 to fire that, so that's your limit. Well, that was a mistake, but fine. We've moved you into position now, and we'll have Damien Ryan supporting in a moment. Okay, Universal Antimatter. That's probably a risky enough position because they will have a chance of getting in from there if they come into that top room. As we know, there's always somebody exploring around up there. Don't know what we can do here. We'll just move you along. Aha! No line of fire. Alright, we're going to hang out there, and we're going to duck and prepare here. Well, our power armor is so far surviving. Yeah, no damage. I feel there is overkill here, but yeah, why not? There's overkill. Also, we were fairly sure we cleared this. Oh, there is one. Is there a... No, this ship is undamaged, so there shouldn't be one. Alright, so the problem is he might be back there. But he's moved. So he's either in there or hanging out in there. I don't think he's hanging out there based on that. Alright, duck. Does have a snapshot, 40%. It's a good reaction fire. Might be good enough. Alright, Soviet Steve, up we go. Oh, here's a snapshot. I'm wondering if their movement in power suits just takes more out of them. They seem to definitely have a movement issue. Nothing. Oh, there you are. I was going to ask if anybody had a stun stick, but I guess we don't need you. Alright, I believe the top is secure. Yeah, we don't mind. We'll just open that and find out. Okay, so top level seems to be secure. Minus anything hiding in here, which there really shouldn't be. Yep, okay. So now it's just the command area to go. That's our usual tactics. There will be an enemy down here. Prime grenade for 5. Don't have tinies. Okay. 4. 3. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Two. One. All right, mission success. Yeah, it's so much easier to crack these things once you've done that. All right, let's do that. Oh, we lost the eventual Soviet Steve. Oh, and that guy ate a railgun. Well, he may have done that, but that's also happened. All right, more hidden movement. Alright, duck and wait. Losing one's annoying, but he probably had the heavy plasma. And they're not invincible by any stretch of the imagination. Though it might need an extra person. And once again, I failed utterly to complete this mission without losing somebody on the upper floor. It just seems to be the curse. And also, it's just how evil this ship design is. Okay, no new doors. Yeah, I think we want to wait until we get an extra person in, so let's get them moving here. Okay. Then we find out he's not even in the ship. Well, we shall see. Firestorm moves up. My worry is he's not moving very far, or he's not moving in the ship at the very least. He's not in this part of the ship. Okay. My best guess is he's therefore going to be outside somewhere. I mean, it seems unlikely, but just confirming. It could also be around there, I guess. Where one has gone, it's possible more have. That answers that. He was hanging out on the roof. And this is clearly why we had you back there. Just so you could miss. Alright, 4 shots. No line of fire for directly underneath you. Okay, well, let's get you into that position then. And let's move somebody else just to cover that. Just in case he decides to be really funny and get back in here. Alright. But ultimately, this is going to be Gore's tank. Yeah, we need 23 time units, so let's just nudge ourselves a little closer, take the shot. Okay, one operative lost. Everybody contributing to the mission in some way, shape, or form, which is what we love to see. Okay, power source, alien food, alien surgery, alien alloys, stuff and things. Universal antimatter is promoted to sergeant. Eventual Soviet Steve has fallen. They will therefore purchase one new soldier, and they will immediately remove jump armor and replace that with the flight suits. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, produce 12 of those. And we've got to make sure we're not producing them at the on top of Temple of Power base as well. No, we're still concentrating on power suits here. We don't have quite as many of them, so it makes sense. Alright. So, we did lose one person, and I feel that's... There is a base there. Alright, well now we know that. Here's the thing. We might not have the time to go back and refuel. Alright, Sentinel 1, return to base. Can't send Iron Fist 2 out for a new mission yet. Well, it's not what we want, but it's what we're going to have to try and do. Okay, the League of Bloody Bowlers can have that. That sounds fine. Uggle bugger him. Have yourself a thing, and have yourself a bigger gun. Grit, have yourself a heavier gun. Voltar's fine with what you've got. This is we believe a shotgun's probably fine. Jack Boyd has his gun. He has backup gun. He has a stun stick as well. I'm sure it's all good. Devil Zork, we'll just put that on the belt. Underwater G. Okay. Give you a backup laser rifle just in case. Actually, let's give you backup laser shotgun. Just so you can be completely inaccurate with it. Alright, and Uggle Bugger him is perfectly fine like that, though we will, again, set that up. Okay. So, this is a very large UFO. I imagine battleship, but as we've felt in the past, it can occasionally be a supply ship. So, we shall see when we get there. Until next time.